What up, y'all? Yay and verily, it's the Normies on some Season 4 Black Sails, Episode 3, XXXI, baby.
Whoa. Just XX.
It was triple X last time, and it wasn't one whole nipple in the fucking episode. What the fuck? What kind of shit is that?
Damn, that candy really worked, huh?
That was a throat slit, though.
It was a throat slip, but it wasn't even one Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
What?
Well, it's called Triple X, and there's no Vin Diesel.
Oh.
God damn it.
First of all, that franchise is fucking amazing.
The one episode is awesome. The franchise, not amazing.
Have you not seen the one with Ice Cube?
Yeah, that
was
not
dope.
It's not dope.
Oh my god.
Don't act like Triple X makes any sense, because the first one's dope. It does not make sense.
Yes, it does.
It's like James Bond, but if he fucking only did rollers. I don't know if these mints actually keep me from falling asleep, but they definitely
Ooh, those
give me
crackers taste like they are excellent.
They're not tasty.
Those are some stale crackers.
Don't be racist.
Like him? Yeah.
No, I believe those are salty crackers.
Oh, salty crackers.
Actually, he's rich, so he's a cracker with cheese.
Well, no, he a broke cracker now.
You're giving me good mental aid.
He's got a plan now.
I'll do my best, bud.
Not one that he told over.
There isn't a good man among them, but right now, good men are not what the moment requires.
What the fuck are they planning?
The time calls for dark men to do dark things. Do not be afraid to lead them to it.
Fuck.
Right? What you about to do?
They got some Black Ops shit playing, bro.
What the fuck is this? Get out!
Get dressed.
We're here to arrest you for lesbianism.
Bellin just about to run this town. He about to run it. Yup, knew it.
Oh, he's in the chair now.
Feeling the power.
He's a snitch.
6 men with you. Saw you meet 2 others late last night. One of them standing on just one leg.
Oh, yep. You're done for. You're done.
Would you like to tell me what the meeting was about?
I was summoned by him in a failed attempt to extort money from me. I would hope that your spy also informed you that 4 of my 6 men attempted to arrest him and died in the effort.
Does the testimony presented satisfy a charge of treason?
Wait.
It does.
Whoa.
Damn.
This is outrageous.
It does. Shut the fuck up.
And you are now under an indictment that carries with it the penalty of death.
Wow.
Boy, you couldn't.
Damn, but she a business owner.
You couldn't wait to do this, could
Right?
you?
All you men are going to be having blue balls.
Came here to take Nassau. We leave once that is done on order to all.
With what army? Whatever slaves are still alive on this island will never fight alongside a pirate again.
Billy and his men are our enemies now, but these men are not. And as long as that is true, our alliance with them holds.
There you go.
Sit the fuck back down, young blood.
We truly believe it is possible that anything we do here is going to make the least bit of difference to the men in London.
If no one remembers a time before there was in England, then no one can imagine a time after it. The Empire survives in part because we believe its survival to be inevitable, but it isn't. And they know that. That's why they're so terrified of you and I. If we are able to take Nassau, if we are able to incite a revolt that spreads across the new world.
Ahead of your time.
Too much sanity may be madness, and the maddest of all, to see life as it is and not as it should be.
Ever captained a ship of this size before?
God, no.
Have you captained a ship this size before?
Yes.
Sure. Good.
You always wanted to stand next to giants. Now there you are. And I'm wondering how it is you and I are ever going to move on from this.
He's brilliant, you know.
Oh, he's in love.
If the story of the pirate Jack Rackham will end with him standing alongside Blackbeard as an equal, together defeating the governor who hanged Charles Vane, and in so doing restoring pirate rule over Nassau, that is an ending I can live with.
Defeat Rogers, and we walk away.
The end is about to begin.
A posse just departed for the Rex, under instructions from Captain Beringer to locate and arrest Long John Silver.
Ooh, your baby daddy's alive?
All right, fade to black.
Yeah, what's with all these?
I don't know.
Maybe they built in like commercial breaks on this one by accident. It's on Stars. I don't I don't know.
Yeah, this is not the first transition.
It's only happening in this episode.
Yeah.
Maybe they got a different editor for this one.
Emergency edit.
You're making some strange calls.
You refuse to name the source you used to undermine the pirate invasion of the bay. As a matter of principle, I am giving you an opportunity to remedy your error and help me end this threat once and for all. I want the names of your sources.
Oh.
I told you I have an understanding with the governor
Give me
in which
the
he
names.
ignored to my sources.
Give me the names.
Such that I might
Give me the
continue to
names.
serve.
Oh, you about to slap you.
Give me the
every day
names.
until
Give
now.
me the names!
No. The names are fuck.
How would you take NASA? When I did it, drove the governor away. I had Teach and an army of my once brothers at my back. You want to play Teach? Who's to play the rest?
Yeah. Minding my own fucking business.
Well, fuck.
Woo! Hell yes!
You're looking for a savior.
Stealth. That's what I'm talking about. Look at
That
the
guy
samurai.
has survived.
Are we going to take NASA?
This motherfucker.
That's how.
That is such a small ship compared to the other one.
Yes.
It looks like a baby.
Shall we reload, Captain?
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah.
Keep the
Oh
thing
man,
loaded.
Teach is gonna die here. This is what they talk about dark times.
God, I hope
It's a suicide mission.
And
It's a suicide mission.
What do you mean? They're like.
I know. What's his name? Roger.
He's got a gang of dudes
he
on
said
his
there's
boat.
something.
Wait.
Something.
Oh, okay. I was like, there's somebody on that boat.
I mean, you remember all those men?
In the bottom?
Yeah.
He's smart. He had a plan.
Probably gonna explode the boat or something.
Yeah, but then where would the governor go?
It's a suicide mission.
Is he even there?
Maybe not.
It don't smell right.
Are they all the men that he hung? Or are these actually the ones that died here?
Something is off.
Yeah. Check the floorboards.
I'm worried it's gonna explode.
Yeah. Somebody's down.
But then I don't know where the governor would go.
It's so quiet.
Why wouldn't they shoot like through the boat?
And
So who's going to die? Let's take bets.
Anne gets injured, but she doesn't die.
I think Anne's going to die. Teach's going to get injured.
No shit.
who got hurt?
Teach a little bit. He's going for the shot.
Oh god.
Fire through the bottom of the boat.
Woo!
Oh, no,
shit.
Teach!
Oh, Teach is going down, bro.
Yeah, Teach is dying.
What the fuck just happened?
Jack, what are you doing? Because your only real resolve is to go over there and fuck shit up, man.
He's never captained a boat this size. He has no idea what the fuck to do. How the fuck did you guys let him roll?
Huh?
How the fuck did this
What
happen?
happened?
How did this happen?
Jack's got a plan.
Woodsman, he's a survivor. He survives every ambush.
I mean, this was an ambush he sprung.
You think you can control him? And by the time you realize he has been controlling you, it is going to be too late.
Give me something I can use because otherwise I can't help you. I beg your pardon. What the fuck have you got to lose?
Whoa!
Like a lot more than you.
Fugitive escaped, and not before killing 3 of my men and fixing that to one of the bodies.
The black spot.
The men and women of Nassau, the strength of the governor's force is now reduced by 3. The time to lend us your efforts is now. Join me, signed Long John Silver. You heard him. The time is now. Who among you would like to lend his efforts to Long John Silver and resist me?
I mean, I'm not gonna say it right now, but.
Right.
Yeah.
What are you proving to anybody?
Yeah, no, it's like, bro, we're just working. Like.
No one will stand in your way.
Yeah, sure.
If the time isn't now, when the fuck is it going to be?
Bro, why are you yelling? We didn't do nothing.
Right? I'm just working, bro. I'm just trying to make some money.
You fucking cowards.
What the fuck, man?
Who are you even mad at? This is like 1% of everyone in town. You yelled at one block. Like,
That guy is on a fucking giraffe. He's not even on a high horse.
girl, I'm about to limp over there and put one on you.
It's time to go Facebook official. Ooh, how do you think his breath smells?
She don't care.
Same as hers, probably.
Nah. He just got done eating an unsalted fish.
Threats have been made, the story's been told. Everyone in Nassau knows what Long John Silver's return means. What's expected of them when he does return. All that remains to do is for him to return.
That's a ballsy move.
This is information about the preferred routes used by the resistance to enter into Nassau.
She gave it to you.
She did.
Damn. Oof. She must have held up at least one route.
Oh shit.
What?
Teach?
I thought so. Jack just put the flag up and rolled out. Oh no, they're still there. What? You got a plan?
Nah, bro. He has no experience commanding.
But I mean, I thought he'd have some plan. Just I didn't think giving up was the plan.
Yeah, I can't believe they just let themselves get rolled on like this.
If you are fortunate enough to capture Teach, what will you do with him?
Probably execute him on the boat.
As a privateer during the war, I was in a running fight with a Spanish galleon. Just before her colors were struck, a shot was fired. A cheap, cowardly shot. Took 3 of my men. One of them my brother. So after they surrendered, I went aboard the ship, and I began with the captain. It was more deliberate with him. It took some time.
How are you any different?
My instinct is the same now as it was then. I will show them what the consequences are for threatening that which I hold most dear. Do it.
What?
He's gonna drown him.
Are they gonna waterboard him?
Drown him.
Kind of feels like it.
How the fuck did you guys let this happen, man? This is.
I know, you guys should have been smart.
So fucking stupid. Why didn't you shoot through the ship?
Just fucking sink it from a distance.
I know, like.
I think they want to catch him alive.
I think they were trying to capture the ship too, though.
Fuck that.
Damn, they're gonna drown this dude.
It was a big ship.
That's like.
They're literally going to waterboard him.
Yep. Bring him back up.
Now!
Oh! Fucked up. Man, what if he dies on the first go around?
I mean, he could kill himself, gulping the water. What?
How'd that happen? Oh, he put him
Did
through
they
the
go
chopper, the
around?
propeller?
Yeah, because he was tied by his. That might be. Is that a continuity error? That's a big continuity
No,
error.
they did it on purpose. To slice him up, because there's propellers on the
Oh,
bottom.
no, they keel hauled him. So
Propellers?
They let him down one end and then they dragged him from the other.
Yeah.
They,
Oh,
yeah,
God.
Yeah,
They-
it's like a dolly.
Yeah, they keel hauled him.
That's a thing?
That's
Yeah.
the thing?
Apparently.
It's called keel hauling.
Jesus.
Again.
Again!
Yeah, he knew he made the right call. Look at Jack's face. Yeah, he's dying.
Oh my god, that is what's scraping him?
Yeah.
Just getting cut up by barnacles?
God! Ah!
This is the kill shot.
No!
And that's not some torture shit right there, though.
The fuck is wrong with y'all? Who even thought of this?
Oh, they've been doing this since like. Boats,
I mean, like,
boats were invented.
Who was the first guy to think of this
Yeah,
shit?
man, he's dead. You sure you made the right call, Ragnar?
How the fuck did you guys let this happen, dude? This is so fucking.
He passed out from the pain.
I mean, hopefully he's just dead.
Damn, we lost Teach that quickly, bro. Teach didn't have a single battle.
Yeah, a couple battles.
They're all lame battles. Like, not like, you know, cool Teach moment.
Man, I'm about to fight you. You about to pull the trigger.
Again!
I will throw up. I can't do this anymore.
They're just trying to make Rogers a bad guy so they can kill him off next episode.
Rogers has been the bad guy.
Nah, he's really hasn't been a bad guy.
What do you mean?
Nah.
I wonder if this is how he really died.
Oh, Teach died?
I mean, he's Blackbeard. He was a real person.
Oh. I'm sure he did this shit to other people.
Christ.
Damn, he molded up. His face is molded up.
God damn it! Didn't they show it enough?
Well, they got.
Look at him. Like it's rallying him.
Do it again. Oh no, they're shooting.
Secure the rest of them. Set a course for Nassau.
I still don't see that surrendering was the fucking move to go for.
Nah.
Even if I was Jack, like I love Anne, but I've been like, sink the boat. We're over here, they're over there. Like, sink them.
Yeah, they should have just fuck that boat up. Like, fuck Woods. If he was on that boat, just kill him. Like, why didn't they shoot through the fucking boat?
Well, I think they want to catch him alive.
Fuck that. The whole point is to get rid of him, so just kill them, motherfucker.
About to be high noon.
It's time to fuck shit up. I hope that I hope at least one of these bitches dies this episode. Not these guys, but you know who I'm talking about.
Damn, man, you really love Teach.
I mean, I didn't really care for Teach, but that pissed me off.
I mean, it's
That was the most inhumane thing I've probably seen on TV ever.
Here we go.
Kill this.
Strong town.
Yeah, come on. Where's the resistance? They're not about to let these boys get rolled on.
Yeah, y'all don't even know. There's probably motherfuckers on the roof right behind you.
Damn, they showed up with 10 people.
And Long John Silver, though.
Damn, look at that dismount, though. Did you see that?
Yeah.
See that one-legged dismount?
Present!
Fire.
There it is. Squad up.
Time to fuck shit up.
Tick curtain.
What it do, fam? How many bullets you got?
Right? Y'all got what? One good volley, and then we own you.
This is the whole of Nassau, you bitch.
How many bullets you got, son?
Oh, here we go. Let's go. Go back.
Kill these motherfuckers.
Bravehearts just stand there and get popped like idiots. I don't understand it.
I don't even know why Silver is in there.
He's a badass.
Because he's gotta be. He's like, it's like if Joffrey would have rolled out, even if he shit at fighting, people would have been hyped. Nice. That's what I thought, Billy. He's like, I'm still pissed. Those two got beef. Is that just a hook? God.
Is that a hammer?
Yes.
Dead. You got hooked
Damn.
Fuck this guy.
on the podium.
He's shitty.
Let him out like a little piglet that he is.
Damn, dude. You're a badass for all of what? I
Man,
want
that's
him
kind
to
of
see
cool how
it.
the blood spilling all over his beard and shit. What do you have in his hand?
Oh, his locket with his wife and his kid and shit in it.
Ah,
fuck.
You want to be all that much of a badass. You didn't listen to the people that lived there that told you not to do some dumb shit. And what did you do? Some dumb shit. Well, Nassau has changed hands again and is now back under the control of the Nassau just needs a proper family. Like, God almighty. Well, R.I.P. Teach. He went out like the most piratiest pirate ever.
Right.
I'm so sad.
I'm gonna look that up. I want to see if that's how he really died.
That was so.
Golly.
I couldn't. Why did it take so long? Why did they have to show all of it?
They did a scene like that in Vikings, but it was nowhere near.
Oh, like
Blood Eagle?
It was no.
Can I say that
if Holland, I don't
remember that.
Oh God, Bjorn did it to Rollo. Just very briefly, like it was nowhere near as violent. Like it was nowhere near.
Rollo's still alive.
Yeah, I know. He didn't kill him. He just held him under there, just teach him a lesson.
I'm gonna tell you guys why the proper biblical apocalypse isn't gonna happen, because like if God saw that happening and was just like, yeah, they can keep sticking around, and you know, like if I was God, I'd be like, oh, that's what y'all are doing. End the planet. End it today. Everybody just like, hey, it's game over. Y'all fucking each other up in a really weird way down there that I do not approve of.
It's like I can't like for England to be all high and mighty, and like you know call pirates all kinds of things, then be like, yes, we drag people under the fucking
and his ship was so fucking big too.
And dirty. God.
But they had to do it. They had to teach, you know.
No, they did not have to do it. They could have just killed him.
And what?
But they had to send a message.
So
Yes, it does send a message. Nobody saw it.
All the prisoners saw what they did.
He would die.
And
one way
all
or
it
another.
did was just instill more hate. In
Yeah.
their hearts.
Yes.
But I'm just
What
saying,
message did he send? What message did he send to the pirates?
What he sent the message? Look, you guys fuck up. This is gonna happen. Those prisoners are gonna talk to other prisoners, and this is the word's gonna get. Don't be fucking with.
You know what they're gonna talk and say? Hey, they had to drag Teach 4 fucking times, and then they shot him in the head. He went on like a true fucking badass, and boys would be like, bro, fuck that shit. Like I'm going at him. Y'all killed Teach, and y'all killed him like that.
It just
like
says,
if he's the dude that you look up to, and you see him murdered in the most like indignant way. Your first thoughts aren't, oh shit, I don't want to be killed like that. Because your first thoughts are already, I'm a pirate. I was either going to be stabbed to death, shot in the head, or drowned. So, like, I was already going to die terribly. And they kill him. Fuck that noise. Like, I got even more beef with you. Like, that's it.
Well, I think it just says killed in action.
Are they just killing all pirates? I thought the pirates got like
Pardon? No,
yeah.
that pardon shit's been out the window for a minute.
I hope to kill Woods the same fucking way.
I don't think I'll be able to sleep, man.
God, how can you
I
kill
hope
him?
they keep keelhauling him till he just
Do
pulps.
you guys ever watch that one
Fuck
movie,
that
Mel
guy.
Gibson, when they took his intestines out?
What?
No, I don't know.
There was this one movie I watched one a long time ago. So like it was a movie, and he got captured and like
Deer Hunter?
no, and then like they cut him open. They just like they rolled the intestines slowly out. So it's bleeding out.
Apocalypto?
No, I forgot the movie.
It's a movie. Anyway,
Thank you for
no,
putting that
I don't know,
image in
but
my
my point is that like one, like literally science, and everybody says torture doesn't work, and also like all it does is to like you're making a man a martyr. Like Teach is forever a martyr. That's why we all know who the fuck Blackbeard is. We don't know shit about pirates, and it was 1,000 years ago. You never heard of Blackbeard before this?
Really?
Most people have.
I heard of Blackbeard, but I thought he was a fictional character in Pirates of the Caribbean.
No.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, dude's legacy, like, precedes him. Like, no matter how he died, he would have been galvanized and he'd have been a fucking martyr.
It just says killed in action.
Like, so it probably didn't happen that brutally, but it's still, like, you're making him a martyr. I know that in that moment, he's like, I'm sending these people a message. You're not sending a fucking message. Like...
No, like, anytime this happens, they like that person betraying torture is just doing it for their own, like, twisted satisfaction.
Yeah, that's all it was.
It doesn't, like, give any results. It doesn't give any information.
Yeah, it
because
doesn't do anything.
in like if the person feels so much pain or fears for their lives, they will say whatever to save themselves or stop
So
their
then
pain.
why is torture
They
still
will lie. They
because people are idiots.
Because people never learn their lessons,
Pat,
and people are also sociopaths and psychopaths.
Let's say that I'm
Those
looking
are the
for
ones
Mickey,
doing that.
right? And let's say you don't know where Mickey is, but I think you do. So I start torturing you, and I say, "Tell me where Mickey is, or I'm gonna cut off your toe." And then I cut off your toe. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to say I don't know where he is.
Cool. I don't believe you, so I'm just gonna keep cutting off
Well, I'm
your
going
toes.
to keep telling you cut off on my toes, but you won't get no answers. I don't know where he
Sweet.
is.
So then, what do I get in the end? A dead you that was tortured. I tortured you, and I still don't have the answers. Or you lie and you say, "I know where Mickey is," and I go look there, and he's not there.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing with you. But then why torture still around? Because it's still around.
Because
it's happening now.
People think it's a deterrent, but it's not a deterrent.
That's what I'm saying. It's a deterrent.
It's not though. Like
it's not a deterrent.
We still keep torturing people, and
it's
people
just
still
humans
keep
being
doing
sick
shit.
fucks.
So like. That's it. We've
Like
got
the whole Guantanamo Bay thing. That's already.
You don't think that deter a lot of? No, it doesn't
No.
deter anything. I'm scared of the Guantanamo Bay. I ain't gonna do no stupid
You
shit.
weren't gonna be a terrorist anyway. Like that's if you lived up. Look, if I lived in a country. If I lived in a country and people were in my country and they were fucking shit up, and then like, yo, they're capturing them and putting in some offshoot black side, I'd be like, well, they're already here. They're already fucking me over. Like, how am I? That's not a deterrent for me. Like, that, if anything, if like people on the sidelines see us doing shit like that, it pushes them from the sidelines into the game. Like, when you bomb a fucking wedding, you make more terrorists because people are like, I wasn't gonna be a terrorist, but then they just bombed a fucking wedding. Obviously, they're the bad guys. Oh, they're holding people in some fucking black site over in Cuba, a country that they don't even really have good relations with, and American fools? I wasn't gonna be a terrorist, but maybe I will.
There's
now.
been
Shit.
so many studies on Guantanamo Bay and like what they did there, and most of it was bullshit. Most of it.
Yeah, I know they did some fucked up shit, bro. Like I knew the prisoners.
No,
were
I'm
like,
saying even the intel that they got, like
Yeah,
a lot
people
of it was just bullshit.
And on top
It
of
was just
that,
bullshit.
if it worked, how long has Guantanamo Bay been around? Dog? We still got terrorism. We're still literally fighting fucking the Taliban that we've been fighting since forever. I know this is way off topic, but I'm just saying, man, if the shit fucking works, why are we still there? Why is it like does it not work?
Anyway, let's go back to the episode. So what happened in the beginning?
I don't even know. I'm just like,
I'm hung.
I'm so angry.
Hey man, Silver got his boo back.
I'm so angry.
Silver is back in the fray.
Silver
That's
got
dope.
reunited with Maddie. That was sweet.
And then
And
Billy
then
came.
they rolled in. Then they just rolled in full force. United? Yeah. I wonder if I wonder like how that happened. I hope that we'll get the flashback.
Yeah.
And, like,
how he came in?
Yeah.
I mean, he has his own intel. I'm sure he just like. I think Billy made the call to come in because that's just what's best for the overall picture. But
Yeah, he would have heard.
I don't think they're cool with it.
No, they're gonna have to have a big sit down. But I'm saying that like in the end, Billy's gonna he's an integral part still.
Mm-hmm.
So like they can't like even if Flint's shitty at him, he can't really kill him.
So
they gotta work
did
together still.
Eleanor and Max give the Belizer the right intel?
No.
I mean, he didn't even look at. They took care of the intel because he disagreed. He didn't want to do it anyways. But did they give the right? Do you think they gave the right intel?
I think so because
I feel like that's the reason why she fled. Because she knows these motherfuckers are gonna come out. Because she knew these guys were coming.
What she said when she went to him, she said, "She said you didn't even go to check." Because she asked him about the end, but she wouldn't have asked him if she knew that it was like bullshit information. So then in that moment, she was like, "Oh shit, well,
these motherfuckers
they're coming." Because he was like, "I want them to see." So like you can assume that we're hanging pirates. Like it's all coming in. She was like, "Hey, get the fuck out of here."
They definitely gave him the right intel because like she was gonna try to arrest him herself. Like she wants all this to end. So like yeah, I think she gave him the right intel.
Damn, she was about to kill the whole squad.
Yeah, but old boy let his ego get that. Man, look, you got a chance here. You can either win or you can be all flashy and shit. You be flashy and shit, you taking a risk, and you gonna end up with your throat slit out there on the podium. If you'd have just done what old girl said last night, you literally wouldn't be dead today.
So I understand that like the pirates were obviously like dark figures in history, like they were criminals and murderers, what have you, but and like in this show we're kind of put in a position where we rail for like we want them to win. We want them to keep their sovereignty.
It was a very anti-hero show.
Yeah, but like seeing like it just like makes you wonder like just like how much history is actually accurate because
history
the winning
is written by the
party,
victor.
winning party always is the one that writes the story. But like, I'm like sure I am very positive that things like that were happening. That like. Almighty, like, in the name of Lord Jesus Christ,
I'ma hang you.
I'ma hang you. I'ma torture you.
Yeah, I think.
And so, like, how is it any different? I just don't understand.
It's just because we have time on our side. Like, if the pirates would have won too, they wouldn't have been able to sustain a society because most of them didn't want an actual society that would have been sustainable anyway. And so that's where we get over here. And same to the Vikings too. They didn't exactly have the land to farm on and shit like that, so the way that they were doing things lasted for a while it could, but it's not like it could have like kept going on, you know what I mean? And so eventually I think everything just moves to be more calm because that makes more sense for the majority of people. And so in those times, it's like even if the pirates would have won, they wouldn't have been able to sustain the shit they wanted.
Yeah,
so even eventually it would have got around to being like this.
Even the Wild West.
Yep. Like everything wants to be in disorder for a while, and then it comes to order, and then after a long enough time, that order fades into atrophy, and everything dies. Yay! But for a while, it's order.
People, what a bunch of bastards.
Good episode. Fucking raw shit. I'm glad everybody showed up in the end. I'm excited to watch some more and see how this all goes down.
I want to see Woodes Rogers kill Hulk.
Sorry it got political. I don't know if any of that was left in. If it was, feel free to tell me I'm an idiot or an asshole or bleeding snowflake liberal cucktard.
Yeah.
I'm cool with all of y'all.
I've been
That's just how I feel.
So we'll see you next time.
Liberal cuntard. I never heard
But we love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching Black Sails with the Normies. Check us out on Patreon for early access and uncut content. Special shout out to our super patrons Joe, Lewis, Mike, Mr. Big Stuff, Ruby, Sean, Jesse, Smitty, Dangerous, Allison, Tristan, Carson, Diet Dan, Edward Kelly, Keyboard Junkie, the NYR Fan, and ZJP. And we'll see you all next time.